Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guide. Today we're going to be doing part 7 of our Out of the Fire veteran mission walkthrough. This time we're looking at mission 7, the Embassy. Just like I've done for the previous 6 missions, I'm going to be giving you a brief overview of your combat situations you're going to be facing. Now bear in mind that the Embassy is by far the hardest mission that you would have come up against to date. The Embassy is a very difficult mission. It's where the game grabs you by the scruff of the neck and tries to show you who's boss. So then, let's get up with it and show it who's boss. Now, following on from mission 6, you need to watch the intro scene until the helicopter comes under fire, so crawl forward to escape. The first part of the mission is to simply follow Captain Price until you get a door open using a key card. Now, an enemy armoured car will crash through a wall, and this is when the combat starts. The first part of this is quite tricky to kill the enemies and stay alive. Now, your only strategy is to move incredibly cautiously, stay as low as you can, and only kill when it's completely safe to do so, as these guys can very easily 1 or 2 shot you incredibly fast. Now when the enemies in this first area are all dead, make your way through the office cubicles, killing the enemies as you go. Eventually you will go down a set of stairs to the basement, but be aware of the enemies in this area. They are very strong. All of the enemies that you find in this mission seem to have incredibly powerful weapons. Veteran mode is normally difficult enough in Call of Duty, but this particular mission just seems like they've cranked the dial up a little bit too far. So if you do find yourself dying a hell of a lot more than what you normally do in a Call of Duty veteran mission, don't worry, you're not alone. They might patch it in future, but as it stands currently, it is one of the more difficult missions in the game. Just persevere with it, push forward. Like I've said in every veteran run we've put up so far, as soon as you see those 2 magic words, checkpoint reached, you then don't have to worry about redoing the previous part of the mission should you die. Now, especially to those of you that are new to Call of Duty this year, this mission will feel like a bit of a brick wall, but it is one that can be taken down. You can get through this one. Now, once you enter the secure room, you will now escort a member of the embassy to safety. The best way to do this is watch the enemy's movement as they are all on linear paths through each of the sections. Take your time, and obviously if you fail, you will know which route to take the next time. Just take your time and learn it. If anything, I'd say move forward, learn the enemy positions, and then purposefully die. Go back, you'll have a much better run doing it. The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, however many times it takes you to do it, that doesn't matter. You only need to get through this one once. Now once you've escorted the female to safety, you will now be back in control of your character, using the key card the female gave you to make your way outside. Your destination is the governor's personal residence, and you will face an incredibly tough army of enemies as you make your way to the destination. Thankfully, the route is not very far, but is a prelude to what's coming. Now in the residence itself, you will make your way to a rooftop ready for an attack by the enemy to take back the hostage. Go through this section as the game instructs you to. You will eventually get swamped by the enemy and be forced to make your way off this rooftop. Now kill the enemies whilst defending yourself. Once you have killed the enemies, you will then go inside one of the small buildings and receive a laser pointer. This is where you'll get a nice bit of revenge. Once you've made your way to the roof, you will then come under attack from a partially built building on the left, but using the laser pointer will neutralise the enemy very quickly. With the enemies all dead, you will now come under fire from trucks, so use your laser pointer to take all of these guys out. It's a good feeling that. If you do end up failing, use the edge of the wall for cover. The enemy's bullets can't get through that wall. So if you do find yourself in a bit of lumber, if you've nearly got red screened, obviously if you're nearly dead, simply go prone, let your health regen, pop back up, let off another couple of laser blasts, call your drones in, you'll soon have that part of the mission axed out. The final part of this mission is to kill more enemies in the partially built building, which once clear you will then come under mortar fire. Now the mortar itself is in a building not far away, so help Hadir to take it out by entering and clearing out the building. Again, moving very cautiously as these guys are tough. With the mortar clear, make your way back to the main part of the residence to discover your hostage has been taken back by the enemy. Mission 7 is then pretty much done with. I'll leave the rest of the footage up for you. It'll give you a good idea of what we did and how we did it. Hopefully it'll give you some good point of reference and help you out somewhat getting your own Mission 7 done.
This is Bravo 6 SAS.
Didn't think you'd make it.
We need a secure room to store a prisoner.
Yes, sir. Secure room in the residence. Follow me.
What's left to do? Stand guard. Watch him.
We will be back for him. I will be gone, brother, but we will meet again.
Watcher, this is 06. I need air support and I need it now.
Negative 06. Can't risk another bird.
Kate, get me something. We'll be fighting the whole bloody city.
The only drone in range needs a refuel. Can't stay up for long.
Just get it here. 06 out. Alex, Padilla, go north. Cover that roof. Kyle, Farah, you with me?
Roger, Captain.
Rog.
Captain, Marines have got the embassy covered if they follow.
Nothing out there, sir.
They'll be back. They'll come from the other side.
How do you know?
'Cause I would.
She's right. Reposition across the roof. Now. Dig in. I want a line of sight across that field. Sergeant, grab a sniper rifle from the case behind us. The case, Kyle. Grab a rifle and get eyes across the field.
Flare pronto!
AQ, cover the field.
They're getting closer!
You see where they're shooting from? Someone set up a flare. The field's full of them.
Yeah, we need to hold them off or we'll get overrun.
Fire in the hole.
Holy shit! Hold the perimeter!
Fucking field out here, bro.
It's not over. There'll be more.
Give me a round count.
Getting low. About half.
Almost out.
Check your shots. Make them count.
Two trucks moving south far into the field.
Copy.
Probably get the fuck out of Dodge.
They're repositioning. Get down!
On it!
They're in the field!
Fire in the hole!
Get down!
Got a visual.
Flares up!
50 meters!
All stations,
Roger
no
that.
movement in the field. Go black.
I moved to the north building for resupply.
We'll set security.
Roger. Let's top off. Rog, on my way. Roof, now! Good eye. Follow up, Sergeant.
06, Jaguar 4-1 is overhead with fire mission waiting on your mark.
50 meters! Derek, put a hellfire on that building. Rock to the beam.
Fire. Splash out.
Beam is up. Send it.
Negative impact. East side.
Unknown vehicle across the field.
A civilian?
Or a car bomb.
He's headed our way.
Are they armed?
Copy, missile inbound. 06, Jaguar 4-1, you've got enemies inbound from the east, over.
Solid copy.
Marked another target.
Out in the street!
Negative effect.
Go push again.
Nice fucking hit, Kyle.
Into the street!
Fire.
We're in that field!
No go, 2-6, that's too close to premise. Copy, missile inbound. Flash.
Yeah, I see him!
We're inside the perimeter. Hit.
On the street!
On the left!
I'm reloading!
Missile out.
Got a visual!
Don't let him get close.
Go!
Target him with the green beam.
On the street!
Beam is up.
Yeah,
Send
I
it.
see him!
Nice fucking hit, Kyle.
Hey, cover me!
Copy, missile inbound. Flash out.
Reloading! We got one by that tree!
Grenade!
Derek, mark the target with a green beam. Copy.
Missile out.
Target down! They're
Negative
moving!
effect.
20 meters out!
06, Jaguar 4-1 is bingo fuel. Egressing at this time.
Roger 4-1, thanks for the assist.
What does this mean?
He's out of gas. We're on our own again.
Focus up.
Up in the building.
Move in!
out!
I'll go!
Not allowed.
Garrett, go with the deer. Take out that mortar team and get your asses back in.
We'll cover you from here.
Marines, back them up! Yes, sir! Hoorah!
Let's fly!
Garrett, go with the deer. Take out that mortar team and get your asses back in. Marines, back them up! What's left? What's left?
Get the door, Sergeant! It's locked! Push me over the wall. I'll get us inside. Each way!
06, we're at the target building. Moving interior.
Gem man. Upstairs, go!
End it on!
All stations, Bravo 2-6. All mortars down. Building is clear.
Rally back at the compound.
Sister, they're bringing in more fighters.
In the field. You're inside the compound.
Go get to the wolf!
Go back to the rest. They're inside, Captain. HQ French Residence Building. We're taking fire from the residence.
They're going for the wolf!
Get over there now. Secure the wolf. Wolf bomb up to the residence building now. Kyle, get to the wolf safe room in the residence building. Left it dead!
So guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section if you need any further information or advice on the embassy, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content. I'll see you on Mission 8. Take care.